Sri Gurubhyo Namaha children. Welcome to our online teaching academy, Ekaleva. See, this is 12th standard max, state board, chapter 4, exercise 4.5. First sum. Find the value if it exists and if not, give reason. What is the first one? First subdivision, sine inverse of cos pi. What is that value of cos pi? Cos pi is nothing but what? 180 degree. Cos 180 equal to minus 1. Cos 180 equal to minus 1, sine inverse of minus 1. That is cos pi value is 180 degree. Cos 180 equal to minus 1. So sine inverse of minus 1 equal to minus sine inverse of 1. Sine inverse of 1. When you can get the value 1, pi by 2. When you can get the value 1, pi by 2. Or what is the next sum? Minus pi by 2. See here, what is the next one? Second subdivision, tan inverse of sine minus 5 pi by 2. See here, do it in your refer column. 5 into 180 by 2. See, 90 times it become 440 degree. So it gives tan inverse of sine of minus 450 degree. 450 degree. 95s are 450 degree. So tan inverse of sine of minus theta. What is the value of sine of minus theta? It gives minus sine theta. It gives minus sine theta. So minus sine 450 degree. Minus sine 450 degree. So it gives tan inverse of minus sine 360, because one complete rotation 360 plus 90. 360 plus 90. Again, it comes to the first quadrant. So you will write tan inverse of minus sine 90 degree. Minus sine 90 degree. What is the value we are getting? Tan inverse of minus 90 is minus 1. Gives minus tan inverse of 1. What is the value? Minus pi by 4. Tan inverse of 1, that is 45 degree. You are getting a value 1. You can see the trigonometric table. See the third subdivision, sine inverse of sine 5. But 5 does not belongs to this interval. What is the interval of sine? Minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. It does not belongs to this interval. So you can make the sum like this. See, sine 5 equal to sine of 2 pi plus 5 minus 2 pi. 5 minus 2 pi. What is the meaning for this? Whenever you can do anything, you will not disturb the previous step. So you can add and subtract. We will do add and subtract 2 pi. Add and subtract 2 pi. So sine 5 equal to sine of 2 pi plus theta. What is the theta value here? Theta equal to 5 minus 2 pi. 2 pi is 360 plus theta. 360 plus theta, again it comes to the first quadrant. So sine 5 equal to sine of 5 minus 2 pi. 5 minus 2 pi. Now see here, sine inverse of sine 5. Sine inverse of sine 5 equal to sine inverse of sine of 5 minus 2 pi. Sine inverse of sine of 5 minus 2 pi. 5 minus 2 pi, what is the value? 5 minus 5 minus 2 pi. 5 minus 2 pi. Now it belongs to the interval, closed interval. What? Minus pi by 2, comma, pi by 2. Next, you move on to the second sum. Find the value of sine of cos inverse of 1 minus x. You can take the value cos inverse of 1 minus x equal to y. 1 minus x equal to cos y. 1 minus x equal to cos y. What is the formula for sine square y? Sine square y equal to 1 minus cos square y. Sine y equal to root of 1 minus cos square y. 1 minus cos square y. So sine y equal to root of 1 minus cos square y. Cos square y is nothing but what? 1 minus x the whole square. 1 minus x the whole square. It gives root of 1 minus 2x plus x square. 1 minus 2x plus x square. So sine y equal to root of 1 minus 1 plus 2x. 1 minus 1 plus 2x minus x square plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. So sine y equal to root of 2x minus x square. 2x minus x square. So what is the value of sine of cos inverse of 1 minus x? It gives sine of sine of cos inverse of 1 minus x equal to sine y. What is the value of sine y? What is the value of sine y? Yeah, it root of 2x minus x square. 2x minus x square. Root of 2x minus x square. Okay. Is it clear, children? See the second subdivision. Tan inverse of 3x minus 1, you can take this value as y. Tan inverse of 3x minus 1 equal to y. 3x minus 1 equal to tan y. So what is secant square y? Secant square y equal to 1 plus tan square y using identity. So secant y equal to root of 1 plus tan square y. 1 plus tan square y. So it gives root of 1 plus 3x minus 1 the whole square. So secant y equal to root of 1 plus 9x square minus 6x plus 1. So root of 1 plus 9x square minus 6x plus 1. So what is the value for this? Secant y equal to root of 9x square minus 6x plus 2. So cos of tan inverse of cos y, that is nothing but what? Cos y. Cos of tan inverse of 3x minus 1, you can take the value. 3x minus 1 is y. So cos y. Secant y, cos y. What is the value of cos y? Cos y equal to 1 by, because what is the inverse of secant? Secant inverse is, what is the inverse of secant? Cos y equal to root of 9x square minus 6x plus 2. Therefore, see here, cos of y, cos tan inverse of 3x minus 1 is nothing but y equal to 1 by root of 9x square minus 6x. 9x square minus 6x plus 2. 9x square minus 6x plus 2. See this third subdivision. You can take the value sine inverse of x plus 1 by 2. Sine inverse of x plus 1 by 2 equal to y. Sine inverse of x plus 1 by 2 equal to y. So you can take it as x plus 1 by 2 equal to x plus 1 by 2. X plus 1 by 2 equal to sine y. Sine y equal to 2x plus 1 by 2. That is opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse. So it gives the value. See here. What is the value of tan y? Tan y equal to, see, in a right angle triangle, this is hypotenuse. If it is theta means this is opposite side. This is opposite side. We should find out the value of, adjacent side. We should find out the value of adjacent side. See, adjacent side equal to root of 2x plus 1 the whole square minus 2 square. Opposite square minus hypotenuse square. So adjacent side equal to root of 4x square. Root of 4x square. Root of, hypotenuse square minus opposite square. Hypotenuse square minus opposite square. Hypotenuse square minus opposite square. So 4 minus 4x square. 4x square plus 4x plus 1. So adjacent side equal to root of 4 minus 4x square minus 4x minus 1. So what is the value? It gives root of 3 minus 4x square minus 4x. 3 minus 4x square minus 4x. Adjacent side equal to root of hypotenuse square minus opposite square. Hypotenuse square minus opposite square. So it gives, what is the value? Sine y equal to 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1 by 2. Sine y equal to 2x plus 1 by, sine y equal to 2x plus 1 by 2. Tan y equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side. This is opposite side. What is the adjacent side here? Adjacent side is root of 3 minus 4x minus 4x square. 3 minus 4x minus 4x square. So what is the value of tan of, sine inverse of x plus 1 by 2. X plus 1 by 2 is nothing but what? Tan. This value we kept it as y. So it became, what is tan y value? 2x plus 1 by root of 3 minus 4x minus 4x square. Is it clear, children? Is it clear for you? See, we are using the trigonometric values only. First, you will thorough with the trigonometric values. Then you will do the sum. See children. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you, children.